Is this the most evil species in the Star Wars galaxy? Meet the Vagaari, perhaps the most barbaric, ruthless, and sadistic civilization in all the galaxy. The Vagaari were a nomadic species that pillaged and enslaved their way across the unknown regions, being first noted by the Chiss Ascendancy sometime prior to 40 BBY. The Vagaari were a somewhat primitive species, though due to their aggressive expansionist nature, they stole and or developed extremely effective pieces of technology and tactics that rendered them a ruthlessly efficient fighting force. Most notable of these technologies was the gravity well projector, stolen technology unknown to even the Republic at the time. The Vagaari used gravity well projectors to great effect during their raids and conquests, never allowing enemy fleets or convoys to escape their grasp. However, the most barbaric tactic the Vagaari developed was even more shocking. You see, Vagaari warships lacked traditional energy-based shielding and even more physical armor. Rather, they used a sort of moral or ethical armor. Essentially, the Vagaari surrounded the outside of their ships with thousands of transparasteel bubbles, in which they would house slaves from the various worlds they raided or conquered. Upon seeing these human-shielded ships, the morally conscious among the Vagaari's enemies would be hesitant to fire on them, giving the Vagaari a terribly effective battlefield advantage. One seemingly domestically developed Vagaari technology that caught even the great Jedi Master Luke Skywalker off guard was their advanced suspended animation technology, which allowed them to wear aggressive wolf-like beings dubbed Wolfkill and even arm-mounted insect hives without their enemies suspecting a thing. This made the Vagaari skilled at espionage and even sabotage when necessary. Despite the ingenious and barbaric nature of the Vagaari, they unfortunately, or fortunately, found themselves at the wrong place in the galaxy at the wrong time. As previously mentioned, the Vagaari entered the space of the Chiss Ascendancy around 40 BBY, when then little-known Chiss officer Commander Mithra Nura Odo, better known by his corps name Thrawn, was at the helm of a small Chiss expansionary defense fleet picket force. In a masterful move, Thrawn lured the Vagaari into the path of the Republic's famous outbound flight expedition, an intergalactic colonizing effort composed of 6 dreadnought warships, the most powerful the Republic could offer at the time. At the ensuing battle, the Vagaari were all but destroyed by the combined forces of outbound flight and Thrawn's fleet, sending them into hiding. Despite their near destruction, the Vagaari would continue to be a nuisance in the New Republic and Legacy eras, attempting to prevent the recovery of the remains of the outbound flight expedition, and even joining the almost equally barbaric Yuuzhan Vong in their extragalactic invasion of the galaxy.